Hello everyone, this is Razorflamekun, and in this episode of the Azure Dreams Let's Play, we're going to be heading up the tower, the last 2 floors for the boss fight on the 20th floor, and all we've been doing this entire trip up the monster tower is gathering items that have been needed in order to give a good enough run against the bosses on the 20th floor. Now, I still am not going to tell you what the bosses are going to be on the 20th floor, as, holy crap, get out of the way, that thing does a lot of damage. Yeah, on the 18th floor you want to be very careful of the Guardians, because they deal a lot of damage, mainly to Ko. They don't deal that much damage to your other familiars, but they will deal a lot of damage to Ko. Now, I looked up the information about the bosses on the 20th floor and what you should do, and my general recommendations were correct in terms of what equipment you should have. You should have at least a plus 15 on your weapons. Plus 20 or higher is recommended, though. On your shields, you should try and get plus 10 if you can. But then again, it's not necessarily required. It doesn't really really isn't needed that much. The other thing you're gonna want to have is a lot of healing items, because, as I said, one of the monsters you fight is an extremely strong fire class. Which is why you're gonna want to be using fire type moves on it. And falling object craft. Oh, wow! That only did 2 damage. That was unexpected. Okay, I'm gonna stay on this floor, which for a little bit longer to try and get myself up to level 15. And oh, souvenir. Are you okay? Good. That's why you want to get away from souvenirs, because they deal lots of damage. Oh, I mean, they steal your items is what I meant to say. Where? Okay, there's another souvenir. It's around this floor, the 18th floor, that you want to keep your Tamions with you at all times. Now we are going to be heading back this way. Where are you going, Flame? Come back over here and can keep coming over this way, because now that Ko is level 15, let's see. Just checking everybody else's stats. We're just gonna go straight up to the 19th floor. There's no other items on this floor, so we're just gonna go straight up to the 19th floor. This is the floor that you're going to want to stay as long as you can, because this is the floor right before the boss fight, and we are not going to be staying on this floor for very long, because this floor is a really crappy floor. But I'm still going to stay on this floor for as long as possible, because I definitely want to get some stuff in terms of some grinding in. That's what I'm trying to say. Because there are no monsters that can use Chinook on this floor, so we're definitely going to be wanting to stay on this floor, and mainly I'm going to let Kewne take care of most of the monsters on this floor. We are going to have to go all the way across this floor in order to be able to get to the elevator to the 20th floor, but I think our chances are good for defeating the bosses on the 20th floor now. Flame, come on, hurry up. Stop getting lost. There's the elevator. No, we're not going up yet. We are going to be going up soon, though. Do I want to be fighting this Viper? Probably not. Because I forgot that they can lower your attack. So, they can lower your attack temporarily, not permanently. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and take care of this Viper, and I'm gonna check on levels really quick. part of me is really wanting to stay on this floor until I get Flame and Kewne up levels, but I don't think that's going to happen, especially with alloyers on this floor, who have they have incredibly high defense. That's what they're known for, is extremely high defense. Although Ifrit makes alloyers' defense look fairly weak, but because of how much damage it's doing, but yes, they can also paralyze you. I forgot about that. But we're just gonna go ahead and take care of the alloyer, and hopefully, come on. Yep, we're getting there in terms of experience. I also looked up some other stuff about the monsters that we've been fighting on these floors. And I'm just gonna list off some of the things that I haven't said about them yet. And this is a new monster, by the way, Garuda. But okay, first we're gonna start off with Univet. And god damn it, I didn't think that Garudas could use Chinook, but they can. So yes. What we want to be okay, Unicap, the unicorns with the caps on them, can use Chinook. They don't use it very often though. But they can use Chinook. What else? Alloyers have incredibly strong defense, and they also have a the double defense, which gives your Tamions double their normal defense if you fuse the alloyer with them. That's pretty much all. I also looked up the bosses that we're fighting on the 20th floor, and they are there's 3 of them, like I thought. And 2 of them are fire class, 1 of them is wind class, which is why I recommend you have 1 water class and 1 fire class with you. And hopefully you can keep both of them alive. What the strategy you're going to want to use when fighting them is going to be, you're going to want to, well, we're gonna go up and we're gonna see the bosses now. So here we go. Floor 20. Here they are. Gance, you've come commendably far, but this is where it ends. And we get some really cool music. But you want to keep, this is very serious. Gance is dodged. We have Killer, Gance, and Alloyer. Save Alloyer for last, and things to mention. Gance is incredibly strong attacker and fires very strong fire attacks at you. Killer has very strong attack and very good defense, and you want to avoid them as much as possible. You want to have Kewne go after Gance, and your other mobs. Holy shit, 17 damage. I need to get over to Flame as soon as possible to prevent him from dying. Come on, come on. Yes! Killer's down! As you can see, Gance is actually following Ko around. And that's something you really don't want Gance to do, because Gance has really strong magic. I'm gonna go ahead and heal Flame up. Now that you want to focus down Killer first, then you want to go after Gance. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and throw this thing at him. But it had no effect. Yes, they... Oh shit, get out of the way, Ko. You're not going to be able to do much against him, but as you can see, Gance has incredibly strong attack and incredibly strong defense, and you really want... You don't want Gance to, you don't want to be in the same line of sight as Gance. Come on, God, come on, Flame. Can I thought there was a way that I could make... I think this is it. Yes. And... Yes, that's what I want to do. You want to take really big control over your Tamions in these fights. And Crappy's... You really do not want to get into this situation with Gance, because... As you saw, Gance fires really strong magic attacks at you. And yeah, you really don't want him to fire magic attacks at you, because you'll die very quickly. But sometimes you have to go in just for 1 second so that you can get him to... So you can get him to deal some damage to you, and then so you can get him out of his funk so that you can deal damage to him. Let me see, how much did that heal? Okay, 35. Otherwise you're just gonna repeat the same thing over and over. Okay, good. Okay, now you really want to be you really want to make sure that you take Gance down as quickly as possible, because his attack is incredibly strong. I can't tell that to you enough. And you want to take direct control of your Tamions as well, to make sure that you do damage to Gance every single turn. They are also incredible. Gance and Alloyer, as you can see, Gance, I'm not sure what level Gance is, but Alloyer is level 16, Killer was level 16, and I think Gance is level 20, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna have Flame shoot Salamand up, and I'm gonna have you shoot it down. Salamand should do pretty... Oh my god, that did nothing. Pale Rain should do 1 damage on Gance. Holy crap. I have no idea how much HP Gance has left. But I definitely am thinking about what I'm wanting to do. Oh god, this is a major fight, and you really want to be prepared for it. So, I'm just gonna have some mobs, I'm just gonna have them both continue to fire at Gance, and I might be regretting this, but I'm gonna change. Do I want to change it back to? No, I don't. Anyways, I'm just gonna continue to let these two continue to take down Gance's HP. And you want to keep on attacking him, because he will continue to come after you. So you definitely want to fire Salamand at the Alloyer, you fire at Gance, and Alloyer is going to be dead soon, so that we can focus on Gance. No effect. Oh god, that's bad. Okay, next I'm gonna do a Revy Orb down to heal Kewne. Now come on. Good, Alloyer's down. Gance is all alone now. And let's see, what do I want to do here? I want to do that. And then this. I think I can take a hit from Gance, though I'm not going to chance it. What I'm actually going to do is just fire that straight down, and inflict some damage onto Gance. Then again, I'm going to go ahead and have Ifrit fire straight down again to deal more damage to Gance. And I gotta see. He's gonna attack me. Yes, he is, for 15 damage. Then we're gonna go ahead, move out of the way. And oh God, he's still following me. Stop following me. Okay, good. Now, once I have my guys, my Tamions in front of guarding me, I'm gonna use Medi-Herb to recover my HP. And come on. Okay, I'm gonna move in again. 16 damage. That's fine. Then I'm gonna move down. He's gonna use that, and he's gonna use Pale Rain. Come on, you should be. Yes, we defeated him. Arg! How can I face him after this? I won't forget this. And that is one of the hardest fights in the game. If you manage to defeat him, like I did, the way to the next floor opens up, and we are able to continue going on. Okay, what was that? Okay, that was Medi-Herb. Wanted to get big. Wanted to use Big Vit on Flame because Flame needs to get his MP recovered because his MP was almost gone. What I also need to do is I also need to use a Medi-Herb on myself because I only have 26 of 42 HP. And after we defeat Gance, we can go up to the 21st floor. I am so glad I was able to defeat him. That fight took me several tries on my first playthrough. And as you can tell, the music's changed once again. But that's going to be it for this episode. In the next episode, we're going to continue heading up the tower and hopefully get up to the 25th floor. So until next time, this has been Razorflamekun. May all of your days shine brightly.